out of all the English sets, let's start here. The English set, what was the one that stood out the most to you?
It had to be the first edition Neobox.
Right there.
Just finding a Neobox, but first edition
Yeah.
is insane. Second would probably be the 2 Dragon boxes.
Oh, yeah.
Not just 1, but 2.
That's insane, too. This is right when the era where Pokemon was dying. So, I mean, you're talking about short print. I know we mentioned the VS. Obviously, these were short print in the United States, and then that VS set in Japan, you never hear of anything short printed in Japan. That was the 2 cool ones are right here. Our buddy Gem Mint Pokemon, he knows all about those. I think he has one up on eBay right now for like $100 grand.
Oh boy!
So these are basically from Australia. They're the international red logo. It's unlimited, but it's just printed over there. That's how it came across. I don't know too much about them, but
I believe it was supposed to be for anti-counterfeit.
Yeah,
they did it red because I don't know how that makes someone not colored in red, counterfeits, but
Well, I mean, it prevents the colorblind people. It's like, oh shoot!
And then this collection they bought, so these are still actually filled with packs. It's just like they opened them and never actually went through them. And then you have these boxes. Look at these. You're getting them for like $12. Now these boxes like $250 easily. This was sold. I sold one for $300. I mean, these Neo ones, if they're in good shape, you're talking well over $500, $600, $700. It's insane. These Zaps, obviously, we did not see one with the gold wrap around it, but there is a possibility that some of them still could be shadowless, which is insane. Then we got all these Japanese sets, and you got the best Japanese sets, in my opinion. You do have a couple of the Gym Challenge pieces here. Then you got Team Rocket. Jungle looks like, but you have the Neo sets right here. This would probably be Neo Discovery. Then
that one, the blue one's
Revelation, and then Destiny. Yeah.
And then 2 Genesis.
And then 2 Genesis. And then you got 2 Genesis decks from over there as well, which is fantastic. Then you have the e-reader sets. Sky Ridge, Aquapolis. But they have different names.
These are the ones that you hardly ever see.
Hardly ever.
Couldn't find any on eBay when we were trying to look them up.
That's for sure.
Mysterious Mountain.
Absolutely insane. This collection is unreal.
The cool thing is, since the in Japan, it wasn't always they didn't always have cellophane wrap on them.
Yeah.
But a lot of ours do. So I believe those were all cellophane wrapped when they got exported.
Yeah. So, and the individual, cool story, like we mentioned earlier when we were opening up packs and looking through the cards, that this individual would constantly go on auction sites and so forth and import them. And when he was importing these, this was early 2000s, late 90s. Internet sucked. So, I mean, you were going through like Yahoo and a couple other things. Remember when Yahoo was a big thing, when we didn't Google things, we Yahooed them? So this is back in a time, it's a true throwback. True nostalgia.
The amount of love you have for the game to go through those efforts.
Yeah.
And, back then it was popular, but it's not like, the financials didn't suss out like they do now.
Correct.
So this was a labor of love.
Yeah.
Not necessarily, I'm going to make money on this, but I love this game so much. I love it.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend my time and energy getting it.
And I would get upset when I'm playing Red Alert and someone picks up the phone and disconnects me in the middle of a battle. I don't understand how this guy could have the patience.
I was more upset when I'm on AOL AIM and I'm chatting with somebody and someone picks it up and disconnects me.
Mom,
what are you doing? Now, on top of the Pokemon section here, they also were able to get their hands on a ton of Yu-Gi-Oh! And this Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff, ladies and gentlemen, is absolutely insane. Reason why I say that, yes, those are all LOB. I think these are first edition too, aren't they? No, these ones are unlimited.
Those are limited, but the stack there.
But the stack right here, boom, all loose first edition. There could be blue eyes, maybe multiple blue eyes here. We don't know. Then you have a lot of the older packs here. Then you're moving over to some of these fantastic sets. Absolutely insane. And then the big daddy of them all, ladies and gentlemen, obviously the Blue Eyes LOB right here. Wow, first edition. both variants, and then you have the unlimited as well. But that right there is the king of kings. Anybody just want to pay, we'll sell it for 200 grand, 50% markup over everything else, maybe more. We'll talk. The more you want it, the more I'm going to charge you.
Absolutely. Yeah, to gauge how important it is to them.
Right.
One of the coolest things is, obviously LOB first is awesome, but back on the labor of love, there's these tournament packs from Japan, premium packs, that he imported those as well. These were like tournament giveaways in Japan, and in the middle row there's some still in the original plastic wrapper. So he was just bulk buying them and bringing them over.
All right, so here we go. Look at this collection, ladies and gentlemen. Grand party.
So how did you initially get in contact, or did this with the person who sold you this collection?
It was a cold call. She called the store.
Oh,
Wow.
I think her nephew or someone lives in Tennessee, and they come down here periodically and shop, and they knew we did Pokemon. So I'm assuming she reached out to them, and they said, yeah, win condition games, they'll take care of you. And she cold called our store at the beginning of February. And Justin, who's our Pokemon guy, kind of talked to her, got on like the personal level a little bit with her, nothing too deep. And then once we realized what the collection was and how real it was, we passed it on to our owner. Because at this level, I'm not really the kind of guy that can say, yes, we can spend this kind of money.
Right.
So we talked to her for 5 months. She talked to the owner twice a week for 4 months.
Wow.
And it was really cool because he has 2 daughters and they're young, so they'd be in the car as he's driving, talk on the phone, and they would say something, and then the lady's like, oh, those are your daughters. So it was almost like it was grandma talking to the kids. So she's, I don't want to say part of the family, but she's part of the extended family now because she talks to the kids.
Awesome.
It was more than business. It was a very personal thing, which was, it makes it so much better. It's so much more fun.
Most definitely.
Oh my
I can
goodness.
just imagine though getting that phone call and then at first I assumed like you were like,
what do you?
Is this real? Like, come on, like
we get 3 or 4 calls a week saying, hey, I've got Black Lotus and Moxes for sale.
That I just printed off the printer.
Okay, sure,
like,
bring it in.
Okay.
Yeah. And then every once in a while it shows up, and we really knew when she sent us pictures.
Right.
And it was just like, stacks and stacks and stacks of boxes. And, we did the same thing. We zoom in on the picture on our phones like, I think that's Town Unknown map. There's no way that's a Dragon box.
Right.
Oh,
There was 2 Dragon
Atlanta.
boxes. It's so crazy that this existed, and she called us, and it worked out.
It's like it's definitely a once in a lifetime
It is
opportunity that
The infamous Neo print lines.
The T17.
The T17. I mean, you got some stout cards in here.
Yeah.
We're not even halfway through.
And like I said, those were in a box, just thrown no sleeves.
No sleeves, ladies and gentlemen. This was just thrown in a box.
Yep.
But this guy, I mean, as you guys saw already from the stuff that we already released or at the beginning of the vlog, I mean, the guy had a ton of boxes that he opened up and went through.
This guy truly loved Pokemon.
This wasn't in any particular order, was it?
I mean, I had them semi-set, so it doesn't. It's all going to get put in the inventory anyway.
Yeah.
We're working on getting. We're not very big on eBay. We do a lot of their TCG Player and Amazon, but a lot of this stuff is going to go on our website and eBay specifically because this level stuff. I need photos. I need really good pictures,
and you don't want like somebody. Pricing it.
Yeah, I want.
Way that,
what's your guys' website again? One more time.
WinConditionGames.com.
Okay. Well, we'll have it pinned down below if you guys are interested in taking a look at the product. You just got to remember when this vlog comes up, it'll probably be a week from the time we're recording it. Just make sure that you give them some time to get all of it up. So make sure you guys constantly follow, maybe bookmark the website, And I'm sure you'll see posts from us from time to time.
We're always trying to get stuff in. It's just the world's so crazy with Pokemon and collectibles now. It's just so hard to be able to keep up with everything.
Pricing, especially because it changes so quick.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there is something special in here that you guys probably have not seen in ever. I'll take out the energies just because they're the energies, but ladies and gentlemen, this gentleman had, oh my God, look where I picked up too.
Yeah.
This gentleman had a complete set of VS, multiple cards. These are extremely rare. You talk about a set that is short printed in Japan. I mean, like, that's just unheard of. Never made it to the US because this came out right around the time Pokemon was actually dying in the mid 2000s, probably from the 2004 to 2007, maybe. Oh my! Holy shnikes, dude!
All those Lance Charizards. Wow.
These
it was an encore. It was a common, I think, right?
These are insane value if they come back 10s. Holy crap, dude! And you have more.
There's like 20 something of them, I think.
Oh my goodness!
Is every pack?
Holy crap!
It's awesome.
That's why I was.
And then the Typhlosion, Blaine's Typhlosion.
The fire packs. They were the hardest ones to find on eBay.
Yeah, and they were so expensive. At the time, and this is before. This is for the boom. Like, it was still expensive, but man,
I love the arts on these.
Yeah,
because it's never before seen. I've never,
Yeah, but this is that same era.
Yeah.
This is the same expedition. This is supposed to be the next set, so they stopped it.
The Tyranitar and even was it a Murkrow?
Yeah, this is Murkrow, Tyranitar,
Murkrow looks so
Steelix. Two different Steelix.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we have here. Oh, Scizor or Scizor, however you want to pronounce them. I think we actually pulled the Steelix and then Starmie. Yeah, we opened up the.
I bought actually 2 packs.
Yeah, I got a couple Pokemon packs here. We got e-readers. This is Town and Nomad, right? I believe so.
I think so, yeah.
And then Revolution, and then Discovery Unlimited, and we also have an Aquapolis pack that's seen better days, but you never know. We got to open it up and take a look of what's inside. So the first thing, we're going to save the Aquapolis pack for last, and we'll start right here. Now, I do believe every single Japanese pack from this set, and these sets all have hollows in them, so I think the hollow is going to be in the front.
Pretty sure.
So we're going to do one to the back, and then we're going to flip it over. Do that there. And go like that, and we'll just hope. We'll see. All right, here we go. There's Growlithe. And these are a little, there we go. No Seeking. Mr. Mime. Ooh, Houndour. And then, okay, no hollows in these ones then.
No,
so it's every other one.
Be like the 50%.
Yeah, but there we go. We got a nice little the Electrode. That's not bad with the little teeth.
Oh, that's the one I was telling you about. That's my favorite. The face on it.
Yeah, and then over here. All right, there we go.
Okay, so those are 50% then.
Yeah.
They're so hard to find information on, like the older sets.
Oh, I don't. This is already flipped. I don't know. Honestly, I'll let you be the first one to see. Is it a hollow?
It's not a hollow.
Okay, here we go. I don't know the order of these, so here we go. I haven't opened up these in so long. Right, Andrew?
Yeah, we haven't opened up
Staryu.
Pokemon.
Unknown K.
Don't know what you're doing.
Quillfish. Geodude. I love that artwork. Skiploom. Remoraid. Oh my god, it's a hollow. Blissey! Oh, wow!
That's a good one. That's
Wow!
a good one to get.
There's those patented print lines from the Neo set, but I mean, pulling a hollow these days, you guys know how I feel about that. We got a Blissey right off the bat. Love it.
Awesome.
Let's see if we got lucky in the other pack too. Here we go. Put that to the side.
That's so beautiful.
Blissey is great. We'll check the back here at the end. You got Artillery, and then a Jinx. The Jinx. All right, here we go. Maybe we can get lucky. We pull an Umbreon, I'm giving you the biggest hug ever, Andrew, you know?
Yeah, and then you'd be on the floor, knocked out, cold caught.
Here we go. Ooh.
No foil in the front.
Here we go. All right. Weedle. Not two. How do you do? Shout out to Leonard. Here we go. Kabuto. Caterpie. Poliwag. Unknown. It's an uncommon. Uncommon. Oh, that means it's going to be at the very end here. And here we go. Boom. Eevee. It's a good one to get. Unknown F. It's going to be the last card. Beedrill. Wow,
Oh,
one
Deluxe
away from a
favorite.
one
Deluxe
away from a
favorite.
hollow. It's not bad at all.
Deluxe favorite. Beedrill.
A Beedrill.
Such a sick art on that
Yeah.
detail, though. He's attacking.
It's a beautiful thing. Okay, here we go.
Do that one.
The Aquapolis. Like I said, this seems better days. See, look at that. Hopefully that's not the important card.
Only $3 is what the pack is.
Yeah, right?
Crystal Lugia?
That would be rough.
Oh no, not in the back.
I hope not.
One in the
Hope
middle.
not. Hope not. Here we go.
Crystal.
Schmeagle. Smeagol, Remoraid. Cubone. I love Cubone. It's my favorite Pokemon. Onyx. Reverse Slowking. The holo would have been first if it was a holo pack, but you do have a
That's
reverse
cool. I like that
Slowking. And then the last card is going to be a juggler, thankfully. Thankfully, it's a juggler. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. A little blast from the past, opening up some Pokemon cards. We did pull a holo Blissey, which is actually really nice. We picked out 3 packs. The average to pull a holo is 1 out of 3, and we pulled a holo. That's phenomenal. So there you go.
Slow King overlooking his kingdom.
And then here, I'll put that in the sleeve here. The nice little Slowking from the islands. There we go. Not bad.
The king surveys his domain.
I don't think we showed the back of the Blissey here.
How's it look?
It actually looks really good. It could get a 9 for sure, depending on those print lines, but we'll see. Not too bad. All right, ladies and gentlemen, on to the next.